Yo, what is going on, guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys a new version of the Solo Sultan RS car duplication glitch. This is no off-the-radar required, which is good because a lot of us can't do that. The founders of this glitch were Obese Giraffe, Bruntango, and Glitch Guru. To do this glitch, you guys are going to need an MOC with personal vehicle storage. You are going to need an upgraded Sultan RS with a custom plate inside of there. You are going to need how many ever dupes you want. So if you want 20 dupes, you're going to have to destroy that many Fagios or Elegies. That way they are ready to claim from Morris Mutual. You're going to need a vehicle that can be upgraded in the MOC. So I'm going to be using the Oppressor in this one. And you will also need a certain session. Okay, this is the important part. The session. Okay, basically what the session is going to do, you need a really laggy, buggy session. And what that will allow us to do is go back into the MOC and see if our cars are stacked. It won't disappear. Okay. And that's where Bruntango came up with a good point. If you don't have a long black loading screen going in and out of your MOC, it has to be at least 10 seconds. If it ain't at least 10 seconds, it probably won't work in that session. So, I mean, you could try it, but it most likely will not. You need a really laggy, buggy session for this. So, pretty much we're starting off the same. Okay? We are going to pull our Sultan into the MOC, if it's not already in there. And then we're going to go ahead and get back into the Sultan. And I start pressing pause right after I hit triangle. I just press triangle and then I start holding pause in. And then right here, basically what we're going to do, you're going to slightly press in on your R2 or RT, I think is what Xbox is, and let off of pause at the same time. If done correctly, like right there, you've seen my door slightly open. And then you should end up outside on foot. Now this is, like I said, this is where the laggy session is going to come in. What that's going to allow us to do is walk back into the MOC and our cars will still be stacked. Usually the bottom one, now that Rockstar has tried patching it, falls through. But right there it didn't fall through. They're still both in there. So that lets us know that we can go ahead and convert after this. So we're going to go ahead, go back out of the MOC. Long black loading screens, I'm telling you, that's one of the keys to this glitch. I also have my MOC down here at the LS River. That is the recommended spot. And I recommend not putting it underneath of a bridge, otherwise every time you'll spawn on top of that bridge and you'll have to drive all the way around to get back down there and shit. So just park it out in the open down here. So what I did right there, I requested a bike, and what it should do is flicker on the map. Like it'll show up and then instantly disappear. Then what you're going to do is go ahead and request the bike again, and it should stay this time, but then you're going to return it to storage. So this time it stayed. I'm going to go ahead and return it to storage. And after you have done that, we are going to go ahead and convert our MOC into a weapon and vehicle workshop. So go ahead and pull up your phone, go to the internet, Warstock, MOC, Bay 2, and weapon and vehicle workshop. So this is $1 million. Yes, this is kind of been a hand-in-hand thing ever since this glitch has been going. After you have converted it, you're going to go ahead and request your vehicle that can be modified in there, which, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use my Oppressor. And going to go ahead and get on it, and then we're going to pull that into the MOC. I have not tested this with any other vehicle that is modifiable in there. I have only done it with the oppressor, so. But I've heard that any vehicle that could be pulled in there should be able to work. Now once we pull it in here, we should see the Sultan in back of our oppressor. We should be sitting on the oppressor and the Sultan should be right behind it. Like that. So what we're going to do, press circle, exit the vehicle. We're going to press our interaction menu in, go to your MC, and we're going to return vehicle to storage, which will return your oppressor to storage. From there, go ahead and pull up your phone, go ahead and call Morris Mutual, and this is where we're going to start to dupe.
Hello, this is Morris Mutual Insurance.
Go ahead and claim a Fagio or an Elegy, whatever you guys are using. And okay, after it is spawned out on the street, we can go ahead and get into the Sultan. Press right on the D-pad. Oops. And I guess repair it. And we're going to go to the plate option, and we are going to either change the plate or you can change the color of the plate. Either way will work. Then go ahead and back out, hit exit vehicle, and we are going to walk back out of the MOC. Now from here, we're just going to go ahead and request the oppressor again, which will put that Fagio that just got overwritten by a Sultan into a garage. So now that one's already in a garage. It should be a Sultan now. And what we're going to do, you have to have the oppressor every time you go back in the MOC. You have to pull that vehicle in. Otherwise the car is going to disappear. This is the workaround for it. I don't know why, but yeah, whenever you pull a vehicle in there and you have that Sultan in the workshop, it doesn't disappear. So you have to use this to go in every time. And we're going to do the same thing. Going to go ahead and exit vehicle, pull up our interaction menu, go to the MC options, and return it to storage. From there, you're going to go ahead and pull up your phone. You're going to claim another Fagio or Elegy. And once it's out on the street, you're going to go ahead and get in the Sultan and change the plate again. Now, one important thing, before you even convert the MOC, this is important because it'll be a waste of $1 million, and it happened to me a couple times. Make sure there are no MC activities or CEO activities going on in the session, because when you pull the oppressor in and get off of it, both of them are going to disappear. The car will disappear and your oppressor is going to disappear. And I seen a message, and this is the only reason I know, I seen a message flash saying you cannot use the weapon workshop or something while a activity is going, while you're engaged in a club activity. So make sure there are no MC or CEO activities going on. Because if you convert and you pull your fucking oppressor, whatever in there, as soon as you get off, they're both going to disappear, and you're just going to have to restart the whole glitch, and you just wasted $1 million. Trying to save you guys time and money. The point of this is to make money, not spend it. So we're doing the same thing. I pulled the oppressor back in, got off of it, return it to storage. Go ahead and call Morris Mutual. I'm going to claim another Fagio.
Morris Mutual, we're here to help. I can do that.
And once it's spawned on the street, you're going to go ahead and get in the Sultan, and we're going to change the plate. Basically the same. The only thing that's different really is pulling the vehicle in that is modifiable in there, which happens to keep your Sultan in there at the same time. So after you've changed the plate, go ahead and walk outside, and just keep going. Just keep repeating until you've gotten all your dupes. But that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace!